Hi, this is Calvin Harris, backstage at the Warehouse Project for BBC Radio 1. I'm here in Manchester with my very special guest, Mr. Pete Tong. Hello, Pete.
Hello.
Pete, we're here in Manchester. Let me just consult my notes. Have you played Manchester before, Pete Tong?
I have, Calvin, certainly, yes.
How many times have you played here, and was it good?
Lost count. Now, I've been coming here for a long time, was lucky enough to spend a few nights in a Hacienda and work with the crew at Factory Records and that. And it's like a vintage bottle of wine, Manchester. It's got history, it's just in the blood up here.
The reaction's much better in Manchester than other cities in the UK because of their history of house.
From all the clubs I played in Manchester, when the Warehouse Project was the first one to have this kind of euphoria. When the Warehouse Project started, it was very much like this.
Yeah.
And even if you were playing techno or whether you were playing kind of songs one after one, it was like, this is a very euphoric venue. For some reason, we're deep underground in a car park, but it just works.
Why do you think it is so special? Is it they bring in people like Mike Pickering, legendary Hacienda DJ, alongside yourself?
I think it's just caught people's imagination. I think I've said many times before, there's nothing works for any of whatever we do. You know, me playing records in a club on the radio, you making records, unless the actual club scene is vibrant. And I think the greatest thing about the Warehouse Project when it started, catching people's imagination, is they said, we're going to open on this day and we're going to close on that day. And everyone just, I suppose, instantly was like, well, I've got to have some of that because it might not be there forever. Obviously, they're here in their 3rd or 4th year. But that whole idea of like setting up a club and actually taking it away is something different, and it's worked.
So that's a bit of excitement.
It's added excitement, yeah. And a very, very eclectic bill. You know, literally everybody, like drum and bass to techno to electro to whatever genre you can name. Even Calvin Harris.
Even
what
me.
Are you?
Even that guy.
You're tall.
I'm just blagger. What can we expect from you tonight, Pete Tong, in your set?
A funking good time.
And last question, what is your favourite Calvin Harris record?
I like the one about girls. I thought that was a clever lyric. But as I said on the radio recently, I think you're a little sleeper of your career so far, I have to say. That for some reason I never got hyped up about by you, by your manager or anybody around you. It just kind of appeared. Was Flashback. I think it's so honestly brilliant. I think that's one of the strongest melodies of any song this year. So congratulations.
Cheers,
I think it's a masterful tune, and
thank you very much.
I don't know why you didn't give it to me first. You probably did. You probably got lost in the postal strike.
When major record labels take over.
Yeah.